Hello and welcome to another oil update. Not too much has happened since my last video, but I'm spying here a small 1-2 setup to the downside, which we want to talk about. And overall, just really a confirmation that we are still on track here for lower prices. At least nothing has changed here on my analysis. The previous wave counts are still correct. All I'm doing here is just to move everything to the right-hand side a little bit, which is always something you have to deal with as an analyst. If these move or these price developments take a little bit longer. Okay, so we talked about that we come down here probably in an ABC structure, and this C wave is what we're currently dealing with. And in this C wave, we have probably that C wave has started back in November. So on the 7th or 8th of November at $100. That's when I see that this C wave has started, with a 5-wave move down, which I'm counting as a wave 1, with a 3-wave move to the upside, which I'm counting as a wave 2, and we could now be in this 3rd wave to the downside. Now, this wave 2, yeah. So what I can definitely tell you is that this wave 2, there's no guarantee this is finished. So this could still be ongoing. Yeah, don't be surprised if it goes a little higher. The reason is that the spectrum normally for a wave 2 is between the 50% and the 78.6 retracement. So we reached the 50% and that's fine, yeah. But as you can see here, it could still, if it makes one more high here, there's no problem. It could just go to the 61.8 FIB retracement at around $90, yeah, and even higher to $94. That's what we don't know at this stage, but we have a corrective wave pattern complete. So we have 3 waves up complete, which is why we can be focused now on the downside, okay? Yeah, so you can see that here we've got an A wave, we've got a B wave, and we've got a C wave complete. It doesn't need to go any higher. It's done a corrective wave structure. If you, however, complete a corrective structure, as it might have done here, and it fails to rally down impulsively, then you need to keep an open mind, and you need to keep watching for possibly a push above resistance, which would be at 86.93. So a move above 86.93 would, in my opinion, allow it to rally to the $90 level, which is a 61.8 retracement. And then if it doesn't get rejected from there, it could go to $94. But for now, we can keep the focus on lower as long as we stay below 86.93. The reason I'm saying that is that the move down here, I mean, that was impulsive in my opinion. This move up we did count at the time as corrective. I did delete the subwave count in the meantime. And here, yeah, this move down could indicate a small 1-2 setup of wave 3. So as I said in the last video, it could very well be that this wave 3 is subdividing into several small setups. So we might have a small 1-2 setup here, another 1-2 setup, and that these are coiling up for something to the downside. Confirmation that we are breaking down, I think we will get that if we break below this trend line. I mean, also here you can draw that probably in different ways. Yeah, you can draw it like this. That might even be the more accurate way. And then a break out here to, yeah, below the trend line. I can't give you an accurate level really because it's an ascending trend line, so it depends on when it breaks. But you've got a nice head and shoulders pattern. Now again, they don't always work out. But yeah, we've got downside pressure here below the 86.93 level. You've got head and shoulders pattern. And let's see if it breaks down. If it breaks down, target for this 3rd wave in yellow would be, based on the current count, $71.18. Yeah, plus minus a few cents maybe. And then we should get a wave 4. And then we should get a wave 5. However, if we develop here a series of 1-2 setups, it could escalate down a little bit lower. So for now, I remain focused here on the downside with oil. Yeah, but it's still time to keep an open mind. I mean, it's coming down. It looks a bit like, you could even call it a bit like a bear flag. Yeah. Yeah, either way, you know, we are below resistance, and the count is down. Yeah, the trend is down in my opinion. So we're just waiting for the price to follow through. Sometimes it takes a little bit longer. Okay, that's my update about oil. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.